Right, hello. My name's Waldowski, and let's get back into the sewers. Desmond doesn't look happy. Where are we? Should we go back to the homestead and change into something different? For a change. Whoa, what's up with the... Never mind, it's gone. Just a glitch. I think we've worn pretty much all the outfits as well in a stream. What was I going to do? I was going to do Alexios's next. And then... oh bollocks, I've forgotten. Shay Cormac. For the next stream. And then I think we've worn all of the outfits. So I think we're going to meet someone in the story next time, because we're doing the sewers today, and it would be quite funny if we wore the Shane Cormac, at least in my head, outfit. Shay Cormac, because he's a Templar, so that should... Right, so have we... hang on. Oh, I haven't worn that. Or that. They're not particularly that interesting. That's interesting, but we'll wear that in the actual DLC. Shay Cormac, Jacob Fry. Oh, Edward Kenway we didn't have a look at. Let's do Alexios. The iconic hero of Sparta outfit is worn by Alexios, a legendary Spartan hero in the farthest reaches of the Aegean Sea. Well, that's going to be a bit chilly, isn't it, that outfit? This is the sewers. How do I... so you want to go to New York. And just go straight... It would be better to go there, wouldn't it? I like the bracer. I'm getting the sync point first. I don't know why. I don't really need to. Oh boy. That's not what I meant to do, is it? Got a bit overzealous there. If we climb up this way, there shouldn't be any risk of doing that again. He does climb very quick. Right, let's get into them sewers then. Beat up the leader and obtain some information. Should we do this quick? I think we've got time, haven't we? I can't believe that worked.
Where is your leader?
You'll never get to him. He's surrounded by twice as many men, twice as tough as this lot.
Jacob Zenger. He must be our next assassin recruit. Always love these contextual. Oh, it doesn't work. Just blend it in. Glass windows, wolf pendant, bread. Come on, I want to see what else we got. Fine shoes, lanterns. You got a lot out of that chest, didn't we? Water drum. Mining tools. Oh, come on, hurry up. Skin irritation remedy. And 750 quid. Job's a good one. Right. There's nothing around here, is there? Oh, this is reminding me of those missions in Samurai Warrior. Here's hoping this is more straightforward. Although there's 11 spots down here. Tis a dead end. See, that's the trouble with this, is you can't really rely on the map. Because they look like they go down different corridors, if you know what I mean. They look as though they continue, so it is very easy to get lost. But if we do it in one go, it should be fine. Oh, I didn't realise that. I was just lighting that for the hell of it. But it actually leads us to a way. I suppose you could make this game more realistic with the fast travel stations if you, instead of actually using them, you went down the actually entered the sewers instead. Oh boy. Are they not going to say anything? Can I whistle and attract? Well, that worked. Oh, there's a barrel. That might make things more tricky. Well, I think there might be ways that you can blow up, is the inference of the barrel being there. What's up here? Absolutely fuck all. Oh, it's another flame path. Where are we going? That way? Let's go this way then. Two different ways. Oh boy, that goes back to where we were. Huh. That's interessant. You see, they don't quite look like dead ends, do they? A hub. The old Dutchy pond. The brewery. Should we just go this way straight off? Hang on, can we? Are there any lanterns in the middle? Let's light that up. The rats lead the way. How are you supposed to know which way to go this time? Oh, there's a sign pointing straight ahead. Is there two? Oh, this is another hub. Oh, I hope we haven't missed a place already. That's going to be awkward. was a leap. That was a leap of faith. Wait, did we just go round in a circle? No. Well, this might take longer. Brewery. Well, that worked. Two out of 11. There is a barrel. So can we, hang on. Can we go that way then? We can. Is that new? Can't be. Where does this go? Another barrel. Actually, we better light the way then, hadn't we? Wonder if this is just a shortcut. Oh, I think we'll find out. Whoa, even more. Another hub. So where does this go? Does it go straight to a dead end? go the other way, damn it. Couldn't go back on myself. Okay, I've explored that enough. Oh, hello, this connects somewhere we haven't been yet. Uh-oh. See, we've been that way. This is much more loopy than I remember. It's a dead end, good. You see, that makes it look like there's a way. Ugh. This is even more complicated than Boston, which I suppose it should be. Wow, these ways go over the top. And they crisscross into a dead end. I thought it told us that was the way to go. It did tell us that was the way to go as well. Ah, no it didn't. Told us that other way was the way to go. We did the brewery. So that way goes that way. There's another hub there. Why was there nothing here then? Huh. We haven't been that way. Oh, that's easy. So that connects to exactly where I was wondering about. Okay, let's have a read of this then. Behavior and Viz. Oh my god, that's long. In the lodge while constituted, you are not to hold private committees or separate conversation without leave from the master, nor talk of anything impertinent or unseemly, nor interrupt the master or wardens or any brother speaking to the master, nor behave yourself ludicrously or as low jester while the lodge is engaged in what is serious and solemn, nor use any unbecoming language upon any pretense whatsoever, but to pay due reverence to your master, wardens and fellows, and put them to worship. If any complaint be brought, the brother found guilty shall stand the award and determination of the lodge, who are the proper and competent judges of all such controversies, unless you carry it by appeal to the Grand Lodge, and to whom ought to be referred, unless a lord's work be hindered the meanwhile, in which case a particular reference may be made. But you must never go to law about what concerneth masonry without an absolute necessity apparent to the lodge. Behaviour after the lodge is over and the brethren not gone, you may enjoy yourself with innocent mirth, treating one another according to ability, but avoiding all excesses, or forcing any brother to eat or drink beyond his inclination, or hindering him from going when his occasions call him, or doing or saying anything offensive or that may forbid an easy and free conversation, for that would blast our harmony and defeat our laudable purposes. Therefore no private piques or quarrels must be brought within the door of the lodge, far less any quarrels about religion or nations or state policy, we being only as Masons of the Catholic religion to the left of all nations, tongues, kindreds, and languages are resolved against all politics, as whether yet conducted to the welfare of the lodge, nor ever will. This charge has been strictly enjoined and observed by especially ever since the Reformation in Britain, or the descent and secession of these nations from the communion of Rome. Behaviour when brethren meet without strangers, but not in a lodge formed. You are to salute one another in a courteous manner, as you will be instructed. God, this is a lot of instructions in it. As you will be instructed, calling each other brother, freely giving mutual instruction as shall be thought expedient, without being ever seen or overheard, and without encroaching upon each other or derogating from that respect which is due to any brother, were he not Mason. For though all Masons are as brethren upon the same level, yet Masonry takes no honour from a man that he had before, nay, rather it adds to his honour, especially if he has deserved well of the brotherhood, who must give honour to whom it is due, and avoid all ill manners. Behaviour in presence of strangers not Masons, you shall be cautious in your words and carriage, and that the most penetrating stranger shall not be able to discover or find out what is not proper to be intimated, and sometimes you shall divert a discourse and manage it prudently, for the honour of the worshipful fraternity. Behaviour at home and in your neighbourhood, you are to act as becomes a moral and wise man, particularly not to let your family, friends, and neighbours know the concern of the lodge and see, but wisely to consult your own honour and that of the ancient brotherhood for reasons not to be mentioned here. You must also consult your health by not continuing together too late or too long from home after lodge hours are past, and avoiding of gluttony or drunkenness, that your families be not neglected or injured, nor you disabled from working. Behaviour towards a strange brother, you are cautiously to examine him in such a method as prudence shall direct you, that you may not be imposed upon by an ignorant false pretender, whom you are to reject with contempt and derision, and beware of giving him any hints of knowledge. But if you discover him to be a true and genuine brother, you are to respect him accordingly, and if he is in want, you must relieve him if you can, or else direct him how he may be relieved. You must employ him some days, or else recommend him to be employed, but you are not charged to do beyond your ability, only to prefer a poor brother that is a good man and true before any other poor people in the same circumstance. Finally, all these charges you are to observe, and all those that shall be recommended to you in another way, cultivating brotherly love, the foundation and the eternally crowing capstone. That's probably important. The cement and glory, because it's in capitals, never mind. And glory of this ancient fraternity, avoiding all wrangling and quarrelling, all slander and backbiting, nor permitting others to slander any honest brother, but defending his character and doing him all good offices, as far as is consistent with your honour and safety, and no farther. And if any of them do you injury, you must apply to your own or his lodge, and from thence you may appeal to the Grand Lodge, the quarterly communication, and from thence to the annual Grand Lodge, as has been the ancient laudable conduct of. But when the case cannot be otherwise decided, and patiently listening to the honest and friendly advice of master and fellows, when they would prevent you going to law right or wrong with strangers, or would excite you to put a speedy period to all lawsuits, so that you may mind the affair of masonry with the more alacrity and success, but with respect to brothers or fellows at law, the master and brethren should kindly offer their mediation. Why am I reading this all wrong? Which ought to be thankfully submitted to by the contending brethren, and if this submission is impracticable, they must however carry on their process or lawsuit without wrath or rancour, not in the common way, saying or doing nothing which may hinder brotherly love, and good offices to be renewed and continued, that all may see the benign influence of masonry, as all true masons have done from the beginning of the world, and will do to the end of time. Amen. So mote it be. Jesus Christ, what? Did I just put my lantern down? Oh boy. Right, no behaviour literature is low jester. Low jester, that's easy enough. Low jester. Catholic religion to all left. Well, the rest should be easy then. Catholic to the left. There you go. St. Paul's Chapel, Presbyterian. another hub. God, there's so many. Hang on. Some of these dead ends don't turn out to be proper dead ends. Right. going to get lost in here, I'm sure. Presbyterian. Oh, and there's another. Huh. Now, is the barrel just for those enemies? Or is there another secret passage? Why not? Wonder if you could blow that open. Shall we try? Didn't realise it was going to be that dark. Whereas we got that way, that way, that way. That's where the hub is, but we must have looked all around there, right? What did I want to check out? I wanted to check out something. Looks like that's a way. I think I wanted to check out here actually. Should we do that quick? We won't get lost. There's that one as well. Okay, we'll go here first. Okay, well that answers that question. It looked like a drop into nothing. God, there's more hubs in this place than fast travel points, right? Oh boy. We're going to run out of bullets at this rate. All masons shall work honestly under the sun, that they may live credibly on holy days, and the time appointed by the law of the land or confirmed custom shall be observed. The most expert of the fellow craftsmen shall be chosen or appointed, the master or overseer of the Lord's work, who is to be called master by those that work under him. The craftsmen are to avoid all ill language, and to call each other by no disobliging name, but brother or fellow, and to behave themselves courteously within and without the lodge. The master, knowing himself to be able of cunning, shall undertake the Lord's work as reasonably as possible, and truly to spend his goods as if they were his own, nor to give more wages to any brother or apprentice than he really may deserve. Both the master and the masons, receiving their lawful and just wages rightly, shall be faithful to the Lord, and honestly finish their work, whether task or journey, nor put the work to task that hath been accustomed to journey. None shall discover envy at the prosperity of a brother, nor supplant him or put him out of his work, if he be capable to finish the same, for no man can be left to finish another's work, so much to the Lord's profit, unless he be thoroughly acquainted with the designs and drafts of him that began it. When a fellow craftsman is chosen warden of the work under the master, he shall be true both to master and to fellows, shall carefully oversee the work in the master's absence to the Lord's profit, and his brethren shall obey him. All masons employed shall meekly receive their wages without murmuring or mutiny, and not desert the master till the work is finished. A younger brother shall be instructed in working to prevent spoiling the materials for want of judgment, and for increasing and continuing of brotherly love. All the tools used in working shall be approved by the Grand Lodge. No labourer shall be employed in the proper work of masonry, nor shall freemasons work with those that are not free, without an urgent necessity, nor shall they teach labourers and unaccepted masons, as they should see over and teach a brother or fellow mason. Okay. I don't got it. Oh, come on, let me see the clue again. All masons shall work honestly under the sun. Do. Masons receiving their lawful and just wages right. Masons receiving their lawful and just wages rightly. Lawful and just over the sun. Nope, that didn't work. Just wages rightly. That's the way it was though, right? Uh-oh. Nor shall I teach ladies and upsets, so it should be Masons receiving their lawful and just wages rightly, so that's got to be no man can be left. Oh god, am I going to have to brute force this? No, come on. All masons shall work honestly under the sun. Masons receiving their lawful and just wages rightly. See, that would... yeah, just wages rightly. For no man can be left. Nor shall they teach labourers on unacceptable wages, should see over. Did I try? Did I just try them all in the same? That must be wrong then. Masons receiving their lawful and just wages rightly. Maybe it's Masons on there. Oh boy. Honestly, under the sun. Masons receiving their lawful and just wages rightly. Lawful and just. For no man can be left. Oh boy. Oh, I swear I've tried them in every position. All masons shall work honestly under the sun. Masons receiving their lawful and just wages rightly. Or no man can be left. See over and teach. Oh boy. Oh, we're going to be here for a long time. All masons shall work honestly under. Don't keep reading it out then. Every hint's got mason in the word though. fuck this, I'm just going to look it up. What am I doing wrong? What is the hint? Management. Right. Well, it seems I'm not the only one having a difficult time with this. So the top is the sun. Left is man. And right Mason. Oh, why would that be though? Right, now we have to be careful because we don't want to that is another way out, isn't it? Oh blimey, how many more of these caverns have we got left? Are we on 7 or... I'm going to have to work that out in my own time, why that wasn't the correct answer. Spent enough time on that. In stream, I mean. Oh boy. Not too much. All preferment amongst masons is grounded upon real worth and personal merit only, that so the lords may be well served, the brethren not put to shame, nor the royal craft despised. Therefore no master or warden is chosen by seniority, but for his merit as seen from above by the all-seeing eye. It is impossible to describe these things in writing, and every brother must attend in his place, and learn them in a way peculiar to his fraternity, as decreed by the double-headed eagle of the East. Only candidates may know that no master should take an apprentice unless he has sufficient employment for him, and unless he be a perfect youth, having no maim or defects in his body that may render him incapable of learning the art of serving his master's lord, and of being made a brother true to the moral standards and rights of kings, and then a fellow craft in due time, even after served a term of years, as the custom of the country directs, and that he should be descended of honest parents, that so when otherwise qualified he may arrive to the honour of being warden, and then the master of the lodge, the grand warden, and at length grand master of all the lodges according to his merit. No brother can be a warden until he is past the part of a fellow craft, nor a master until he has acted as a warden, nor grand warden until he has been master of a lodge, nor grand master unless he has been a fellow craft before his election, who is almost to be nobly born, or a gentleman of the best fashion, or some eminent scholar, or some curious architect or other artist descended of honest parents, and who is of similar great merit in the opinion of the lodges, and for the better and easier and more honourable discharge of his office the Grand Master has the power to choose his own deputy Grand Master, who must be then or must have been formerly the master of a particular lodge, and has the privilege of acting whatever the Grand Master his principal should act, unless the said principal be present or interpose his authority by a letter. These rulers and governors, supreme and subordinate of the ancient lodge, are to be obeyed in their respective stations by all the brethren in court, according to the old charges and regulations, with all humility, reverence, love, and alacrity, with all masons under the vision on the brotherhood. Oh boy. But for his merit seen above by the all-seeing eye. Eagle of the East, never eat. Eagle of the East. So that should mean these just swap, right? Oh bollocks, not this again. Never East, double-headed Eagle of the East. Moral standards and rights of kings. That was right, eh? Are those written wrong? I don't know. I didn't even spot what the fast travel point was. Damn. Or how many we'd done. Eight. Oh boy, that looks like another way, doesn't it? I don't think it is though, is it? Nope. Off to the city hall. Hang on, hang on. Might as well. This is taking a lot longer than I had anticipated. A nice straightforward short dead end, and we're at City Hall. What's the quickest way to get there? We haven't missed any, have we? This does feel like it's taken straight out of Samurai Warriors. That must be just straight up a dead end, right? See, it goes all the way around, doesn't it? Right. I think the quickest way would be just to fast travel there. And we'll have to hope that there's two up that way. Because if not, I've missed one. Hang on. That can't be a way, surely. Fools you with those on the map with the dead ends. They look like ways. Shouldn't that be lit? Never mind. No, it looks like there's only one way out. But there isn't, there's two. Is that it? Where do the ratties go? God, those are big rats. Looks like we might have picked the most complicated ways to go first. Which is good, I suppose. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soon. I was just thinking, when are we going to get to that enemy? Ooh, another explodey way. Actually, I better light this way up then, hadn't I? Because it looks like I'm going to have to backtrack with it. Oh, there it is. Oh, good one. Where might this go? I'm thinking it's a shortcut, right? Oh boy, we haven't got any bullets left. Can you kill these with arrows? Just wasted that bullet. I don't think I can get them with arrows, can I? No, 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 no. Can we go back and search that body, see if he's got any bullets on him? He was only just back here, wasn't he? Has he phased out of existence? Oh, bollocks. I would have come back for that then, I think. Should be easy enough to remember. Can we put a marker on the map then? That's the way there. Pretty sure it's just a shortcut. We're going the right way, aren't we? Oh boy, that's going to confuse things. getting louder. Let me try and memorize that. Oh, it's just that straight up huge thingy-majigger. Well, that was easy. 2 for 3 success. Fast travel points. Does that mean we've got all of them? It should be 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. And we need some bullets. These guys should have bullets on them, surely. There we go. Can we take a rifle down with us? Oh, I dropped it. I mean, he's still got the rifle with him. God, this took way longer than I thought. I thought it was going to be another hour like Boston was. Let's make sure we got the bullets. Oh, for God's sake, come on. Ho hum. So you didn't even get a trophy for... Oh, hold on, make sure I'm going the right way. Nope. Still not going the right way. And it's back again. Oh, it did work.
He'll be happy when we tell him we found this.
That he will. Just need to find our way out.
Righty ho, that's everything explored down here then. Shall we be off? So you don't get an achievement for that, that's odd. Unless you have to unlock all fast travel locations, do you think? So I don't think we've done the frontier yet. That's probably what we're missing. I'm pretty sure you have to do this for 100% completion. That's exactly where we started, right? Let's get that synced up and then we'll finish. Oh, I thought you had to hold it for some reason. Oh my god. No. That didn't work, did it? God, it's not my day, is it? Come on, get in there. Oh, someone got killed. Oh boy. Righty ho. That was fun. Get out of it. Right, my name's Aldowski. And thank you to every single one of you who watched. And I may see you tomorrow. The sewers are done. But that marksman ability is not very good, is it? Alright, did I say that? Thank you to every single one of you who watched, and I may see you tomorrow. Don't know doing what. Where did that dog go? Where is he going? What's he doing? I think he lost me. Not sure if that's the same dog. Cut. Goodbye.